street is that Kirk then got allegedly then got Jasmine pregnant again, and it just got me thinking, Rashida must be Batman. She must be Batman at night, and Kirk the only one that know. And she can't get her cover blown, because if she leave Kirk gonna tell. So she can't have her cover blown because she gotta be Batman, because nobody else can be Batman except for Rashida.
If you've been following Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you probably know that Rashida and Kirk's relationship has been going through a tough time. Their marriage has been marked by betrayal and heartbreak, with Jasmine Washington at the center of it all. Jasmine is the woman Kirk had a long affair with, which has deeply affected his marriage to Rashida. Fans have often seen Jasmine criticize Rashida, saying she should let go of a marriage she believes is already over. But things took a turn for the worse. Jasmine isn't just a minor part of Kirk's past, she's the mother of his child. Her involvement has only made things harder for Rashida and Kirk. Despite Rashida trying to hold her family together, Kirk made a shocking decision that has left her and her supporters in disbelief. His actions may have caused irreversible damage to their marriage.
Trust nobody. So I'm checking. That's my indication. She, as far as the damage, I told her it ain't really got nothing to do with her. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I apologize for it. I'm sorry. Was it a lot of things going through my mind? Yeah,
Kirk and Rashida have been together for many years, and their relationship has had its fair share of ups and downs. At first, fans thought they were one of the strongest couples on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but as Kirk's cheating became public, their relationship started to fall apart. His constant infidelity became one of the main talking points on the show, causing Rashida to face public humiliation time and time again. Despite everything, Rashida stood by Kirk, hoping their love would overcome the chaos he had caused. One of the biggest challenges in their marriage was Kirk's affair with Jasmine Washington. When Jasmine revealed she was pregnant with his child, the affair turned into a full-blown relationship that lasted for months. She became a constant reminder of Kirk's betrayal. Things became even more complicated when Kirk initially denied being involved with Jasmine or her child until a DNA test confirmed that he was the father of Jasmine's son, Cannon. Fans were shocked that Rashida stayed with him, despite all the hurt he had caused. Instead of leaving, she fought to save their marriage and even tried therapy, hoping it would help rebuild their trust and fix the damage from his cheating. However, while Rashida was trying to save their marriage, Kirk's behavior got worse. Just when things seemed like they couldn't get more complicated, he openly flaunted his relationship with Jasmine, acting like he had fully moved on from Rashida. Jasmine, on the other hand, mocked Rashida's efforts to keep the marriage intact. She made it clear that she believed Rashida's loyalty was more like desperation and that Kirk had already moved on. Jasmine made it known that she now saw herself as a permanent part of Kirk's life, especially because of her son, Cannon. Her role in Kirk's life only made the tension between her and Rashida worse. Jasmine didn't hold back in criticizing Rashida, even mocking her for holding on to a man who seemed ready to leave. From Jasmine's perspective, Rashida was losing, and Kirk's actions showed that he was ready to move on. With all the jabs from Jasmine, Rashida's already shaky marriage became even more strained, making an already tough situation much worse.
And more than anything, everybody makes mistakes in life. Whether it's something big, something small, everybody has a breaking point. At one time, I thought that was my breaking point, but the Lord showed me different. He leading me in another direction, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ever since, Kirk and I's bond has been...
Even though Rashida's heart is breaking, she is determined to stand by her family and her love for them. Despite the world telling her to give up, her commitment to her family keeps her going. Rashida has made it clear that she loves and supports Kirk, no matter his mistakes. She believes that marriage is about working through tough times, and she is willing to forgive him in hopes that he will change. Rashida even took the step of booking therapy sessions, hoping that with some guidance they could rebuild their relationship. She is putting her family first and showing strength that many admire, even if they don't fully understand her choices. While some question why Rashida stays, she stands firm in her commitment to Kirk. In interviews, she's explained that no one else can truly understand the depth of her relationship with him. They've been together for over 20 years, and for Rashida, that history is something she can't just walk away from. For her, marriage is about fighting through the hardest times and coming out stronger. Rashida thought she was doing everything possible to save her marriage, but then Kirk dropped a bombshell. He made the shocking decision to move out of their home, a step that many saw as him finally leaving their marriage for good. This decision didn't just mean a separation from Rashida, it also hinted that he was seriously considering a future with Jasmine Washington. Fans feared the worst, believing that Kirk had fully embraced his relationship with Jasmine, even possibly thinking about marriage with her. For Rashida, this news was devastating. She had fought so hard to keep their family together, facing public criticism, heartbreak, and Jasmine's mocking comments along the way. Her loyalty to Kirk and their family was clear to anyone following their story, and despite everything, she held on, hoping things could get better. But now, with Kirk's decision to move in with Jasmine and talk of marriage, her hopes of fixing their relationship seemed shattered. Kirk's decision hit Rasheeda hard. Not only did he leave, but he did so without showing any guilt or regret. He told Rashida that he was ready to leave their past behind and start a new chapter with Jasmine, adding to the pain Rashida was already feeling. Those who had supported Rashida throughout her journey were outraged and disappointed. Many fans were shocked that Kirk would treat her this way after all she had done to keep their family intact. Some even pointed out that it seemed like Kirk had no respect for Rashida anymore, and his decision to leave her for Jasmine felt like the ultimate betrayal. Fans across social media expressed their anger and disappointment, condemning Kirk for his disrespect toward the woman who had put up with so much for him.
Going through, and you only seeing a small little piece of it, a quarter of it, because you ain't looking at the success that their marriage had. You looking at the look at the success she has in her marriage. Look at what they do together. You know what I'm saying? Look what they got together. Ain't nobody finna leave all that. Them folk got M's together. Ain't nobody finna leave all that. You a dummy if you do, because see, some women, they try to leave that and try to take some of the M's with them, not even thinking that this is the who I'm with is the reason that I got the M's. Like us being together got us the M's. Now, it's not gonna go that way without each other. You can think that a lot of women and a lot of think, oh, I'm gonna take these M's over.
Many fans have shared kind comments supporting Rashida, encouraging her to move on and find happiness without Kirk. One person commented, "You have so much going for you, don't let him make you feel bad." Another fan advised, "I know it hurts, but I would take a step back and think about whether this marriage is still worth it. Because it doesn't seem like it is for either of them." Fans are generally agreeing that Rashida should let go and prioritize herself. Many believe that Kirk's actions have shown he doesn't value her or the effort she's put into the relationship. Just when it seemed like things might calm down, Jasmine made her feelings about Rashida even clearer. As Kirk settled into his new life with her, Jasmine didn't stay quiet. She made it clear that she wasn't going anywhere and had no plans to let Rashida come back into Kirk's life. In a message to Rashida, Jasmine reminded her that Kirk had made the choice to be with her and that their relationship was something serious, not just a fling. Jasmine also expressed her intention to keep Kirk and their son Cannon together, saying that nothing, not even Rashida, would break their bond. She sees herself as a permanent part of Kirk's future and wants to make sure their son knows his father and that their bond is strong. It's no surprise that fans are divided on what Rashida should do next. Many think it's time for her to break free from this painful situation and focus on her own happiness, away from the mess Kirk's decisions have caused. Others believe there might still be a chance for healing if Kirk acknowledges his mistakes and truly commits to fixing their marriage. Rashida has shown incredible strength throughout all of this, but it's unclear how much more she can take. We are left wondering if she will finally let go and find peace, or if there's still hope for reconciliation. What do you think? Should Rashida move on, or is there still a chance for her and Kirk to work things out? Please share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if you want Rashida to start over or if you hope their relationship improves.